Hey guys, hey internet, come and watch us draw and talk Abraham Lincoln. Welcome back to day 16 of 30 days of drawing dead people, aka turning celebrities and historical figures into zombies. So tonight's drawing is Abraham Lincoln, and in case you missed out, yesterday we had our live stream where we drew Jim Carrey. This is actually going to friend Rachel. I'm going to clean him up a little bit and then mail him out this week. So if you're into that kind of stuff, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. Anyway, let's get onward to the doodle. So, Abraham Lincoln was an American statesman and lawyer who served as the 16th President of the United States from 1861 to 1865. Lincoln led the nation through its greatest moral, constitutional, and political crisis in the American Civil War. He succeeded in preserving the Union, abolishing slavery, bolstering the federal government, and modernizing the U.S. economy. Lincoln was born into poverty in a log cabin and was raised on the frontier, primarily in Indiana. He was self-educated and became a lawyer, Whig Party leader, Illinois state legislator, and U.S. Congressman of Illinois. In 1849, he returned to his law practice but became vexed by the opening of additional lands to slavery as a result of the Kansas-Nebraska Act. He re-entered politics in 1854, becoming a leader in the new Republican Party, and he reached a national audience in the 1858 debates against Stephen Douglas. Lincoln ran for president in 1860, sweeping the North in victory. Pro-slavery elements in the South equated his success with the North's rejection of their right to practice slavery, and the Southern states began seceding from the Union. To secure its independence, the new Confederate states fired on Fort Sumter, a U.S. fort in the South, and Lincoln called up forces to suppress the rebellion and restore the Union. As the leader of the moderate Republicans, Lincoln had to navigate a contentious array of factions with friends and opponents on both sides. War Democrats rallied a large faction of former opponents into his moderate camp, but they were countered by radical Republicans who demanded harsh treatment of the Southern traitors. Anti-war Democrats called Copperheads despised him, and irreconcilable pro-Confederate elements plotted his assassination. Lincoln managed the factions by exploiting their mutual enmity, by carefully distributing political patronage, and by appealing to the U.S. people. His Gettysburg Address became a historical clarion call for nationalism, republicanism, equal rights, liberty, and democracy. Lincoln scrutinized the strategy and tactics in the war effort, including the selection of generals and the naval blockade of the South trade. He suspended the habeas corpus, averted British intervention by diffusing the Trent Affair. He engineered the end of slavery with his Emancipation Proclamation and his order that the Army protect and recruit former slaves. He also encouraged border states to outlaw slavery and promote the 13th Amendment to the United States Constitution, which outlawed slavery across the country. Lincoln managed his own successful re-election campaign. He sought to reconcile the war-torn nation by exonerating the secessionists. On April 14, 1865, just days after the war's end, Lincoln was attending the play Our American Cousin at Ford's Theater with his wife Mary, wherein he was assassinated by a Confederate sympathizer, John Wilkes Booth. Lincoln is remembered as the United States martyr hero, and he is consistently ranked as the greatest U.S. president in history. Anyway, that's just a little bit about Abraham Lincoln. I'm pretty sure that you could sit there and Google your heart out and you could discover so much more. Anyway, if you like this video, definitely hit the like button down below and subscribe to find out who we end up drawing next and turning into a zombie. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing awesome. That's pretty much it. Bye.
Whatever it is that you believe you're seeing, it's not real.
Seeing things before they happen. Things are not always what they seem in this place. So you can't take anything for granted.